Everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different
Okay. Now you should be able to hear me. I'll wait. Check, 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 check. I'm checking. I'm checking mic. I'm checking. Should be working. There we go. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, now you should be able to hear me. Okay. Should be good now. Okay, nice. What's up, everybody? It's because I was recording a video yesterday, and like the way OBS audio, for some reason, for me is set up weird. But anyway, thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. Is it making fun of me? Is it making fun of me right now? Okay. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You earned it. All right, I'll get you back to the video game now. Oh my God. So I didn't actually play it, but I wanted to see what the title screen was, and so I did log in. This is the title screen, which is super boring. I was kind of disappointed. So I had to get my snip from the trailer.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
We'll go 85. Music, I know it's probably going to be... We'll go 80. Sound effects, we'll go 80. Always gotta do the audio. Okay. Video controls, probably fine. Okay. What is up, Way Too Cool? Rev, did anyone even hear me say hello? What's up, Commissar? What is up, Rev? What is up, Gene? I appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate you. What's up, Way Too Cool? Appreciate you coming in. I had to do like a hello bomb on a bunch of streams today, so I was like popping in and popping out because my son was at the gym. I didn't have a lot of time. I was trying to get my thumbnail going for this stream because I wasn't sure what I was going to stream. So
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
427.
Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Sounds like a fucking nightmare.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly
Boring.
for his job.
Snooze fest.
Stanley was happy.
How was No Man's Sky there? Way Too Cool.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Howdy and
Something
four.
that would
I'm not
forever
doing too
change
good right now.
Stanley.
Anxiety spiraling.
Something he would never quite forget.
Oh no.
He had been at his desk.
Well, hang
for
out with
nearly
us
an
and get
hour
some
when
laughs,
he
Commissar. You
realized
can
that
help me
not
make
one
decisions.
single
Don't get
order
anxiety
had
about it,
arrived
though.
on the monitor for him to follow.
Or you can
No
chill.
one had showed up to give
Whatever
him
works for you.
instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Okay.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as
Okay.
he came to his wits and regained his senses,
What's
he
up,
got
bro?
from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Yes, I agree with Rev, and that's what I was trying to say. I just didn't know how to say it. Seems like you need to get out of your own head, Radkey. Yes, so hang out with us. Hey, Ro, did you have your giveaway? You had your giveaway, right? How did that go? Okay, what am I supposed to do? I was not paying attention. Just walk? Hello? Whoa, maybe I should turn down the sensitivity a little bit. Let me look. Oh, we don't have... Okay, general, maybe... camera sensitivity? That would have to be it, right? We want to turn it down a little bit. That should be good. Resume the game. Chilling at work. What's up, Radkey? Hope you find your peace. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hugs to all of you. Hugs to anyone who needs a hug.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to
Or
the
a good
meeting room.
spanking.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It went amazing. Had so much fun. I almost shed a tear. Oh my god, that's so awesome, dude.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
That's
he
great.
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I was not able to make it, unfortunately. I had IRL shit happening. Okay, wait. Am I so... Okay. Am I just going around shutting everyone's computer off? Why am I doing that? Okay. I hate Mondays. Me too. Well, not so much right now, but definitely when I was working. Worst day. Okay, so I guess none of these doors are going to open. Oh, okay. I remember this. I've seen this before.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
Okay,
he entered the
chat.
door on his left.
I know which way I want to go. Oh, he wants us to go left. Okay, should I listen to the... Hey, Ferrum, should I listen to the narrator or not listen to the narrator? He wants us to go left. Should I go right? I forgot that he told you which way to go. I've not played this before, but I've seen a couple of bits of random playthroughs. Please enter the broom closet once you find it. Okay, no. Okay. Should I listen to the narrator or not listen to the narrator? Because I wanted to go right anyway. I forgot he said to go left. How was your cops and left? How's the cops game? Go up? I can't go up. There's no jumping. We're going left. They just closed the door on me. Okay. Okay, should I just stop checking all the doors? I don't want to go to a meeting,
there
bro.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Group
Stanley decided to go up to his
40
boss's
times?
office, hoping he
Group
might
45
find an answer
times?
there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager? Huh. What did he say? I was not listening. Oh my god. Push for funding for research and development of new coffee machine. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Uh-oh. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the... Oh my... Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets off on the topic of... The future was yesterday, tomorrow... The future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items for right next day's agenda. Reflect. Employee 417 91 31 405 416 and Jim. How come Jim gets a name? The fuck? We are Stanley. We are all Stanley. No, check everything. So many Easter eggs and funny moments. Okay. Oh my god, so much stuff to read. Bi-quarterly post review. We need less reviews. I agree. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the death support portion in the primary review schedule. Oh my god. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers, more water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net, some sort of child trap. Let's not do that. Throw something in the ideas bin. No more ideas. No more bins, trash cans. Renaming of the idea bin. Firing of me. Ideas bin. Okay. Oh my god. What do people want? Things, money, more money, things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in segment. Stripes. Requires more secondary research. What is hot? Profits, profits, profits. Target demographic, teenagers. Yep, yep, yep. Please no more charts. I'm begging. The boss appreciation minute. Should be the boss appreciation mini second. Solving interpersonal conflict. Remember that it takes 2 people to start a fight, and right now you're both of them. What are your dreams for the future? Comatose? Mitosis. What's mitosis? Love this game. What's up, Ashes? Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Well, I'm fucked. Oh, yeah. With no recognition. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. This is facts, isn't it? Look at that. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Ah! Everyone is unique. You most of all. Blah, blah, blah. I was looking at the Steam achievements for this game. Number of slides on this one. Number of slides on this slide. Oh my god. I was looking at the achievements and it says don't play rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Did Milton put this together or what? Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Okay. Anyway, I was looking at the Steam achievements to do synergize core value expenditures, shift global market parade. Parable? No, parade. It would have to be. Monetize free to play. Monetize free to play? What? Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, I was looking at the Steam achievements and there's one that says you have me excited to stream tonight. What are you going to play?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I was looking at the Steam achievements for the millionth time, and there was one that said
there was nothing here.
Don't
No
play
choice to
the
make,
Stanley
no
Parable
path
for
to
10
follow,
years.
Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Are you sure, bro? Somebody wanted me to go in here. Nothing happened. Okay, whatever. Uh-oh. Okay, do I go up or down? Do I go up or down? Do I go up or down? I'm gonna blow my nose. Be right back. No, back? Go back in the closet? Yeah, you got that achievement? Okay, so it's not a literal achievement. Stay in the closet. Oh, okay.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What's sweet FA? Fuck all?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes, sir.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Well, I
Please
mean,
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
if you let me use the stuff, I could make you something fucking cool. There's tools and duct tape that you could do, and wire. Do you know how many things I could make you with that?
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally
Not gonna
this
pass up the
closet
chance.
was of
Go down.
absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Oh, excuse me.
Maybe to you.
Excuse
this
me
is
again. I
somehow
sneezed
its
and then I
own
coughed in your
branching
ear. Sorry about
path.
that.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
There's a
I
typo.
hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh, so you's gonna kill me if I stay in here?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
I was not expecting him to say all that.
The thing is to alert someone nearby.
That was so
to
funny.
Ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Just let me.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
No, I'm not calling for help.
The person at this computer is dead. They've fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative
so
of the
funny.
long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Man, they really had to think. They had to be really creative and go deep down in thinking about this kind of stuff. Should I leave? When you go out, go back in again. Oh, God. Okay.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
What?
I guarantee you can't do any worse than you, too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Now, Gene, you said 10-year seal? I got that achievement. How did you get that achievement? Because you played the original one, like in '93?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, I guess I made the mistake of going down. Okay. Am I not allowed to pick up anything? Fire hose.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought
I'm
to
from
himself,
the future.
Maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Been lost in the
And as
parable for
Stanley pondered
years.
this, he began to make other strange observations. For example,
I don't
why
want to
couldn't
wait
he
10
see
years
his
to get
feet
100%
when he
on the
looked
game.
down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Because you're
And for that
closing
matter,
them.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. But at
Wait.
last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't
I
going
think
to
it's
lose
funny
his
it's a
job.
keyboard
He
sound.
wasn't
What
crazy
is up,
after
Nay?
all.
How's it going?
And he thought to himself,
Thanks for coming in,
"I suppose
gamer."
I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying.
Oh, what the
and began
fuck?
to gently float above the ground.
Oh,
Then
whoa.
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Did
And
he
it
really?
too
Oh,
appeared.
no.
It
Wait,
was
what?
so much fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still
Whoa.
not
That
woken
looks
up.
trippy,
How
bro.
was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the
Ugh.
strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Should I just
Why
go
is
faster?
there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered
What am I
by
missing?
Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice Describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
It's literally
believing
repeating.
that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain
Okay,
beyond a doubt
narrator.
that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not
You
see him
can't
float and
jump.
make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Get your
this
first
voice was a
achievement.
part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would
Yo,
prove that he
just
was
let
in
me do
control,
something different.
that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Whoa.
He felt the cool
Okay,
weight
I
of
don't
the
like
blanket
that.
on his skin.
What are
The
you
press of the
missing? Think
mattress
about
on
it.
his back. The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
No, I don't want to
continue
do that
pushing the
either.
buttons. Please.
Chatting
It's all I
up on
want.
my Sadie
I
kiddo
want my
laughing. Feeling
apartment
good. Nice.
and my wife and my job. All I want is my life.
Your gardening
exactly
stuff
the
looks
way
cool.
It's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Sometimes you gotta walk
am
back.
Okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone
no,
hear
I
my
don't like
voice?
this at all.
Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Is this an ending? Did I die? Am I
This is
dead?
the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh.
Mariella woke
I
up on a
forgot
day
about
like
this
any
part.
other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But
This
on
game
this
is so
particular
weird.
day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then
At
collapsed
6?
dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she
You
was.
think you know what
to
they
be
look like.
normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the
He
meeting
talks
she
too
had
slow.
scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her
Akil
career,
and
by extension,
Key and
the
Peele
rest of her
skit.
life. She
I
had
don't
no
know what
time
Key and
for
Peele
this,
is.
So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Turned and ran? What? Why would you run? Shouldn't you call the popo? Or an ambulance or whatever? Wait, what? I'm back at my desk. Wait, I thought I was the chick. I work here too? Wait, what? Huh? Am I the chick or the dude? Am I Mariel or Stanley? Parabola. Parabola.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Again?
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, yeah?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
He's gonna get mad. What's up, Cobalt Snowball? This game is so dope. Awesome. I'm glad you are looking forward to watching it. Nah, you double tap. Wait, what? Nah, you double tap. Is that what it says? Where's my window at? Here we go. My window is too big. Let me... One moment, one moment. There we go. Okay. Again, turning off all the PCs. I don't know why. I'm just touching everything, you know? I don't know why. Awaiting input. See, it's waiting input. Input. Oh, why can't I turn this one off? 420, y'all. Why can't I turn it off? That one's weird. Okay, let's go. Am I supposed to be able to get in there? He's gonna get mad at me again. Okay. Look, there's a UFO in this one. Do you see it? Hi, Miss Wildstyle. What's up, gamer? How are you? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. This
When
again?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Okay,
on his left.
left or right, y'all? Left or right? Left or right? Left, right, left, right. Which one? Which one? I kind of want to go right, but do I need to go through the left side again because it'll be different? Maybe? Question mark. We'll just do a little dance. We'll just do a little dance. Which door should I go through? Left again? Jean says left this time. Jean says left. Cobalt says left. Well, it's too late now. Up and down. Up, down, down. B, start. Is that for Contra? I want to say that's for Contra. I know it's an old school. I don't know if that's the right game, though. Is that even a game? I wasn't into those games when I was a young little girl. So I think that's the game, but I remember that from the original NES. Yes. My brother played that game. He liked it. I always thought it was up, down, left, right,
Yet there
A,
was
B,
not
A,
a
B,
single
A.
person here either.
Stay out of the
Feeling a wave
closet.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Everyone
boss's
stay
office,
out of the
hoping
closet.
he might find an answer there.
Wicked stream. What did he say? Don't listen to him. I don't listen to you, sir. I'm sorry. God, I'd be your worst employee. You would hate me. Okay, so last time we
Coming
went...
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Okay,
boss's
what's
office.
up, Wicked? Thanks for coming in, gamer. We're going up, because last time I went down. Unless you guys say I should go down. Should I go down again? It's still red. Should I go down or go up? Get swifty. Up or down, 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 up or down. I don't even have any delay on chat either, or on the stream. Right? I don't think I do. Up. Okay, we're going up. Rev says. Rev says. Rev says. Ooh. This looks like the wallpaper in Barn Finders. There's a wallpaper that kind of reminds me of this. Of that. That. Oh, okay. We can go that way if we want. Oh, there's choices. Oh. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? Executive bathroom? You know I like to go to the bathroom. I like to go to the bathrooms and check them out. That's an ongoing joke on my channel. If you don't know it, I'm sorry. Or should I go into this library? Or should I go into the panda room? What? Does that panda have a gun to its head? What the fuck? Is that even a panda? What is that? It's a panda, isn't it? Okay, which room? Which room? Bathroom, library, or panda? Panda, 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 panda. Who forgot about designer? I did. Which room? I'll be back. I like your stream already. Well, thank you. You should stick around. What is up, Jesus man? What up, chicken booty butts? What's up, booty butt? What's up, Jesus booty butt? Okay, library, panda room, or bathroom? Radkey, panda suicide room? Oh, God. Okay. Why is it a suicide room? All right, Commissar says go to the panda room. Okay, the door didn't close behind me, so that's good. I am the most expensive boss. That's what it says, y'all. Indoors monthly time? How did they get away with that? Isn't that copyright? That likeness though? I love me a good set of books, you know. I love a good set of books. Business strategy? That's not a business strategy. What? Oh my God. I would literally murk this person. Shapes? Okay. What? Why did you tell me to come in here? There's nothing to do. Oh. Wait. The question is, what did that panda do? That panda didn't do nothing. I don't care what that panda did. That panda could have ate 10 small children and I would still let it live. Okay, now we have a freaking... Now we have an elevator situation. Do I go in the elevator without checking out all this other stuff first? Elevator seems kind of like a final kind of decision there. Oh, son of a bitch!
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Carte blanche.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Blanc.
this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Sewage
What he
Lilies
could not have known was
by
that the
Claude
keypad
Money.
behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from
That
him.
panda owes me
And so
money.
the boss
Examples
had
needed to be
assigned
made.
it an extra
Needed to be
secret
made.
pin number,
Do we go up or down?
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known
I made the
this.
mistake of coming in here. Certificate of... I don't even know what that word could possibly be.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I'm
Trying
looking
to
at all the
input anything
stuff,
on the
bro.
device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh. Why would you just give me the
Anyway,
code?
by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input
Oh,
the correct
no.
code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Oh, okay, that
He
scared
stepped
me.
into the newly opened passageway.
Wait, all the stuff disappeared. What? Oh my god. That panda... Okay, I already read that. Panda suicide room. Holy McChicken Batman. What game is this? Lol. Are you saying that because I say that? Are you actually not sure what the game is? I'm pretty sure you know what the game is. You're smart. Seems legit certificate. I drink that wine. Yeah, I was like, what wine starts with a P that's that long? Okay. Dark red, deep down button. What's up, Kev's Retro Gaming? How's it going? Did you subscribe? You don't have to answer this, but I feel like you. I saw a thing that you subscribed today.
Stanley
Thank you for that.
realized he felt a bit peculiar. It
You don't
was
have
a
to say
stirring
yes or
of
no. No
emotion in
pressure.
his
No
chest,
pressure here.
as though he felt more
Welcome
free
in.
to
I hope you're
think for
having a
himself,
great
to
whatever it
question
is
the
for
nature
you,
of his job.
gamer.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never
I don't
occurred
know,
to him?
Stanley. Wait,
This
am I
question
Stanley?
would not go unanswered for long.
I don't know, narrator. Good thing I didn't play this when I was drunk. I would be probably talking mad shit to this guy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Uh, there's this thing that also says escape, bro. So I'm going this way. Mind
Although this
control my
passageway had the
fucking
word
ass.
escape written
Wait,
on
what?
it, the truth was that at the end of this hall,
Fuck
Stanley
you.
would
I'm
meet
not
his
believing you.
violent death.
You're just trying to trick me, bro. You're a troll. You're literally a narrating troll. You're a troll narrator. I'm liking it so far. It's pretty funny.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity
No.
to turn around and
No.
get back on
I'm
track.
not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. I'm not
At
falling
this
for
point,
it.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah, let's do it. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Dead. D-E-D-E-D-E-A-D. Dead. Ooh, it looks spicy, y'all. Oh no. Oh no. It looks so spicy down there. Oh no. How many feet is that? At least 50, right? I don't think we can survive a 50-foot drop, bro. I went for it. You need a brain to get mind controlled. Good luck trying to control my 2 brain cells. Right?
As the machine whirled into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Whoa.
Stanley can't see the bigger
Ooh,
picture.
it's like
He
how the
doesn't
dogs
know
are
the
made in
real
Wobble
story,
Dogs, y'all.
trapped forever in
They're
his
just
narrow
slammed
vision of
together.
what this world is.
Wait, are you gonna put me in
Perhaps
that?
his death was of no great loss,
Oh.
like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Wait, what?
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief.
Oh
and
no no
shallow
no! I
life.
don't want to do. I don't want to die like
Farewell,
this.
Stanley.
Oh, I don't want to see it coming. No!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led
What?
helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single
This game is
visceral
trippy,
instant,
bro.
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
So shouldn't you just down? Liars! I knew you're lying. Ooh. Whoa, that's trippy, bro. Wait. Do I just go straight or oh god. Well, I can't jump. Okay, I don't like Black Abyss. Like I don't like walking into the dark.
And yet it would be
like
just a
this.
few minutes before Stanley would restart the game.
Oh,
back
thank
in his
God.
office, as alive as ever.
Oh, thank God.
What exactly did the narrator
Actually, hold on.
think
Let
he
me
was
get
going to
let me get a
accomplish?
screen print of this really quick. Hold on a second. Stanley, the most mutated wobble dog, is born, right? I need to name one after. I'm still playing it, trying to get a.
When every
I
path
finally
you
got
can walk
wings.
has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
These both
Do
lead
you
to the
see
same
now?
same
Do you see
area, right?
that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? No. I'm not that smart. Nature paintings. Okay. Oh, whoa. This is dope. Office layout. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. This path from Stanley's office to the 2 doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. That's so cool, man. And then here's the 2 doors. That's so good. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. Okay. Cool. I like how everything's like, does it feel smaller? No, I guess not. That does, but okay. Office computers. So we got to install one. Some solitaire. Employee database. Please enter your command. Okay, so it doesn't actually tell you anything about the employees. These are the credits. They got awarded like Game of the Year, or not nominated for Game of the Year or something, right? Button sounds. This selection of sounds used throughout the game when the buttons are pressed. Each sound is... Well, I didn't get to press anything, bro. What? The Office. Huh? I didn't get to press anything. What is this? Did I look at this already? Oh, it's the little desk area. Okay. Which way do I go? Right or left? It's a center for people who can't read good. Won a bunch of indie awards. Office clock. Boss's office. Dang, why am I getting to go through all this now? Is this the same level? No. The lounge. Underground. Oh, I should have went to the mind control facility, huh?
See, Stanley walked through the green door.
Kevin Briding, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from early takes
And finally, he pushed
that were
the
not
button
used in the
higher.
final game. Well, that's cool. I mean, he's a great narrator. I just have an ADD brain, and it's like, if you don't talk fast enough, I'm checking out. Freedom ending. This is the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. That's really pretty. Countdown desk. One of the desks from the early version of the countdown ending. Whoa. Okay, how many endings are there? Freedom ending. Wait, what? This is the freedom ending as it existed in beta. Monitor room elevator. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up or down. The freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down and placed the two endings together instead. Okay. From Zoolander, the tiny model. Countdown room. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's the exit. Dang, there's a lot of stuff to see in this. Game design mock-up. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created in 2011, the second in 2012, and the third is 2013. Oh, he got a bigger desk. That's cool. I liked seeing the growth of it. That's really neat. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. Okay, I'm going to go to the exit. Zoolander is hilarious. Dude, Ben Stiller's old now. It's so weird to see, like, the actors of, like, my childhood. What the fuck? The game is now okay. Oh, here it is. It's so weird to see them get old.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Who?
How they wish to control one another.
Who?
How
What are
they
you talking
both
about?
wish to be free.
I want to get out of this.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Who?
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
What two are you
Push
talking
escape
about,
and
lady?
press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Press
As
escape
long
and...
as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
She sounds like one of the characters... Oopsies. She sounds like one of the characters from Bug Snacks. I know, Lil, we forgot the age because we were always seeing their movies. Oh, yeah. They're either old or have become crazy. Example, Jim Carrey. Is Jim Carrey crazy now? No way. I don't really keep up with like celebrity shit. But if he's doing some weird shit, I want to know. I want to know about it. 11:20. Okay. 4:27. Is he going to start talking to me again? Speaking of bug snacks, M4, have you played Superland? No, but I have Superland 6 inches under. It's adorable. I have it. I have it. Jim Carrey got TDS? Lol. What's TDS?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm the computer shutter downer guy. Is this different? Why do you got all these doors that you won't let me open, bro? This kind of reminds me of like a non-scary inside the back rooms.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Nothing's changed, I don't think, so far. Jim fell on the conspiracy. Oh. Oh, no. Huh, that's funny. I'll have to take a peek. I'll just Google his name, see what comes up. That's so funny. Okay. So we've only gone left.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
I guess I still gotta go left because that's where the boss's room is, right? And there's so much more to explore over there. Okay, we're going left. I need to shut off that computer, sir. Let me in. Let me in, please. I like the sound of the doors. And if popular people will reinforce your beliefs, it's hard to get... Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
But we're not going to find an answer there. Are we? I think it's so funny how everything I touch is keyboard sounds. I'm not going to go in there. Just open the door to annoy you. Okay, let's go
Coming
up.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So wait, guys. Is Santa real or not? Oh, God. Don't even get me started. Okay, so we went in here, but then that's going to close the door on us. This is the panda room, which had an elevator. There's also this bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom, okay? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. So that's a lovely... So that's a lovely purse? What purse? What? Extreme bathrooms? Okay. Wait, what's that? Nothing? We just came in here for no reason? What? Close the door. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now, sir. What? Why do you have this room if there's nothing to do? I've got the feeling money is for stealing, but not yours, of course. Sir? Sag? Soy? So that's a lovely purse? Where's a purse? I don't see a purse. I can't interact with any of this stuff. What is up, Pokemon? How are you, dear? Well, I don't know what they want me to do in the bathroom, but... what? Sounded like it opened. But nothing happened in there. Okay, so I'm not going to go into that room. I'm going to go into this elevator. Let's go up. Going up? Wait. Should I go up or down? Does it matter? Up or down, folks? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Outside looks scary. Outside? In this game? Wait, what? Did I look out the window? Oh, I can't look outside. Shall I go up or down in the elevator? Thanks for coming in, Deadhead Smiter. Deadhead Smiter. Deadhead Smiter. Down? Down, 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 down. Okay. Boop. And down we go. Boop. Ding dong. Oh, lovely. Dun 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 dun. Is he saying something? He's doing a dance count. Wow, this is a long elevator ride, y'all. Into the fires of hell we descend. Do 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 do. Is it gonna go away? No. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why it sounds familiar, but I think it's like a free song or so that other people have used. I don't know. But it also sounds familiar to me too, so it could just be like a free range song. Am I supposed to do something? Uh-oh. Oh. Why is this paper glowing? Well, I can't do anything with it. Wait, what? What the fuck? Excuse me? I didn't go anywhere! What? Wait a second. Is it just a troll? Yeah. What is what is rubber drone? I know I'm not here often, but I just can't miss this. Okay, what am I actually supposed to do? Does it ever stop, or does it just keep going? I am now fully insane. If you press anything, you're just at the same floor. What the fuck? Okay, we're going up. 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 Ding dong. We're going up. We're going up, baby. Let's go. I've been doing a little dance in my seat. Shake those hips, baby. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Does it do anything? Is this just a troll? It's just a troll, isn't it? Been a hot minute since I played this, so have fun. I know no clue what's going on. Me either, bro. Me either. What is up, Rover Joan? I hope you're doing well. Forever memorialized in my Wobble Dogs game. Oh my god. I think about you all the time.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Not
Stanley
in a weird
was
way, though.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I don't want to do
What
this
could it
part
mean?
again.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk.
Did I?
Pulling books off the shelf, looking behind
It was
paintings,
24
desperate for clues to his situation. But his
2481?
attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
2581?
In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried
No.
below his feet. And so the boss had
2841?
assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Oh, I was so
Of course, Stanley
close.
couldn't possibly have known
2845.
this.
What if I keep guessing it wrong? Will he get mad? He's going to get mad.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Two, 8, 4, 5. Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
Oh,
and the
come
door
on,
burst
bro.
open
This
and Stanley
asshole.
got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh. Well, this is... Wait. Oh, yeah, this is the same way. Okay. That was so funny. He's like, fuck this. You're going to sit here and do this all day long. Wait. We're going up this time. Did I pick up? Wait, no. No way. I wanted it to go up, not... Wait, what? Oh, no. No, let's go back up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up.
I don't know
Silly
why.
me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's
Is
office?
it going to,
Well,
though?
That's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Is it really, though? Is it really... Uh-oh. What did I do wrong?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
Now
It's
these
still
things are
just
back.
exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points.
The
one
narrator
after the
hates
other,
me.
weaving a rich tapestry of
Pomp,
uncompromising
pomp,
narrative.
poor...
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
He hates me, y'all. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, fine, narrator. Fine. What's up, Marissa? How are you? All right, but can we go up?
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going
No,
down again.
but I wanted to go...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, my
how does he keep
God.
coming with
You're
this?
making me do all of this, narrator. You're a bad influencer, sir.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
I guess I'm going to have to do that. Because you won't let me do anything
Stanley
else.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Okay, we're going to go
Facility.
get our mind controlled. Gee, how did I know the doors are going to close? I am excellent. Thank you very much. I am excellent. I'm having fun with this game. It's
The
weird.
lights rose on an enormous
Whoa.
room packed with television screens. What horrible
Oh,
secret
no.
did this
It's
place
a very weird
hold?
game. Have you seen
Stanley
this
thought
before,
to himself.
Marissa?
Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah, probably. I have the strength. I probably have the strength. I mean, I haven't done that much. Give me stuff to interact with. I want to do things. I want to touch things.
Now
Cameras?
the monitors
Whoa,
jumped to life, their
fired.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom
Imagine.
meant
That'd be
nothing.
so horrible. There's 427 right there. It's right there. It just shows my desk. I'm not doing anything. There's nobody at my desk. Okay. You want me to go this way? That's what she said. Well, mine's right there. I love looking at all these numbers for some reason. My brain has like a weird fascination with numbers. It looks so cool. Like, you know those puzzles where it goes, like, it'll show a bunch of, like, 6s and it says find the 1-8 or whatever within 30 seconds. Like, I can find that bitch in 5 seconds. Like, I'm really, like, when my eyes see things, they see them, like, as a whole. It's really weird how my brain sees things. But I can, like, look at all those 8 or all those 6s and find the 8, like, no problem. You know what I'm talking about?
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
What's up, Poppy
Was it really
Tulo?
easy he was happy
What's
with
up,
his
gamer?
boring job,
You haven't
that
seen
his
this game
emotions
before?
had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Matrix 5 for sure. Wait, what did he say? I don't know what you were saying, bro. You talk too much. I guess you want me to go here?
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
No,
Was it
not
even
really.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes, he did.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or
Mind
content.
control status offline.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Hi,
And as
Chris.
the cold reality of his past began
How's it
to
going,
sink
gamer?
in, Stanley
I am
decided
great.
that this machinery would never again
How about
exert
you?
its terrible power over another human life.
I
For
think I was
he
looking in your
would
stream last
dismantle
night.
the
You were playing
controls
Fortnite,
once
I'm pretty
and
sure.
for all.
I've been lurking a lot because I'm either gaming myself or editing. So I've been lurking at a lot of people's streams and just not saying anything. Because it's like, it just takes, like, all the editing and, like, well, I don't want to say the gaming too, but yes, also the gaming takes a lot of energy. And so I just kind of been quiet lately. But I saw that you're switching it up from Call of Duty and then, wait, what? And I think you did Apex too. It was cool that you switched it up for yourself. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Migraine. Oh, I thought that said migraine time. I was like, what? Who's getting a migraine? That would suck. Okay, wait. Minigame time? What the fuck does he want me to do? I wasn't listening. Wait, are these also buttons? Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming we just push them in the number order? Okay. Yeah, editing, yeah. Well, and I'm trying to do shorts, so 1, 2. I don't like that bright white light. It's like blurry to me. 3 was right here, right? 3. Do I have to get this in a certain time? 3. I didn't see 4 or 5. Wait, here's 5. Okay. Where's 4? I did not see a number 4 at all. That's 1, 2. Oh, is it up there at that one on the top of the stairs? Wait. What? What? Huh? Wait a second. What? I can't see anything. How am I supposed to get up there? I should have listened to what he was saying. Yeah, I see that, but I don't. It's locked. The fuck? Wait. What's down here? Death? Is this death? No. Oh, wait. What's this? Console disabled? The hell, bro? Okay, we got a door. Oh, I didn't know I was going to be doing puzzles, bro. What the hell? What's this? Dancing in the elevator was more fun. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously. Oh, what's this? Come on, bro. What? How do I get onto the stairs? The narrator's not even trying to... Wait a second. Red, blue, yellow, green, purple. Where else did I see colored lights? Here. But I can't do anything with them. What does this game want from me? Does somebody know? Oh, wait. Did I even go out here? What's this? I'm gonna go look. Have you tried turning the lights on? It would be useful, just saying. You know what?
And when at last he found the source of...
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Oh, wait, what?
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the
I thought I
machine
was
for
supposed
yourself.
to do
Is
that.
what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand,
No?
there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to
What the
let
hell
it
does this
go,
game want from me?
turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the
Oops.
network's emergency detonation
Well, I didn't
system.
know, bro.
In
Nobody
the
told me
event
not
that
to push
this
the
machine is
button.
activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode.
I said turn the
eliminating
lights
the
on, not
entire
turn more lights
complex.
on.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Now
What?
this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Yes,
it's your
actually.
time to shine. You are the star.
Okay.
It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What
Why?
a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
A
But
bomb?
what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Wait, do you think
What
the
all this
buttons are
means,
still...
I barely know where to start.
Wait, should I start with 1 and 2 again?
You'd like to know
Oh,
where your
fuck.
co-workers are. A moment of solace.
Well, you
before your
probably
own
murdered them, bro.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
You killed
I
them.
raised them.
Yep, see, I
turned off
told
the
you.
machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever,
Okay.
pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Oh, wow, that's nice of
Other
you.
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside. Or I let
Really?
it burn to a crisp.
That's not
I
very
have to
nice
say
of
this,
you.
though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense
Come
of
on.
everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's
Come
quite
on.
rich.
I
I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
What did I do? Did that do
My
anything?
goodness, only 34 seconds left. But
Wait,
I'm
but-
enjoying this so
But
much.
I did 1, 2, 3, 4,
You know
5.
what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds.
But wait, I did...
Time doesn't grow on trees.
But I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, dear
Wait.
me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea
I need to
where
push
you're
all these
going or
buttons?
what you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah,
right
I
now?
don't know what I'm
Or
supposed
did
to be
you
doing.
just assume when you saw that timer
Green
that
5.
something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean,
Oh.
look at you. Running
You
from
son of
button
a
to
bitch.
button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
He's really making fun of me, isn't he?
Ones, or maybe this
Incorrect.
big red button,
One?
or this door. Everything, anything,
One.
something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
I
That this
don't know,
video game
dude.
can be
'Cause
beaten? One, so...
Okay, one.
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
One. I pressed one.
Stanley.
One.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you.
Aw,
That
son of
timer
a
isn't a
bitch.
catalyst to keep the action moving along.
What does
It's
he want
just
me to
seconds
do?
ticking away to your death. You're only still
Incorrect.
playing instead of
4.
watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every
You want me to
moment that
do
you're
yellow
powerless.
4? You
To
like
see you
yellow
made
and then
humble.
4?
This
Oh
isn't a
god, 4 is way
challenge.
over here.
It's a tragedy. You wanted
Any
to
last
control
words?
This world, that's fine, but I'm going to destroy it
What was I
first,
supposed to fucking
so
do?
You can't. Take a look at the clock, Stan.
Okay, I hit the yellow
That's 30
button.
seconds you have left to
And
strike.
now I'm gonna hit the
30
score.
seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No
It's
ending.
probably nothing.
You
Like
will
there's
blow to
it's
pieces.
probably just a
Will you
troll,
cling
right?
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
Oh god, am I
Another
really gonna
choice.
die?
Make it
Is this an actual
or don't.
Goodbye.
It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing.
See,
at
it's
every
just
second
part of the
your
joke. He
inevitable
even
life
said,
from
oh,
the
come
moment
on, the
you
screen
fade in
shaking is
until the
not
moment I
necessary,
say,
bro.
"Hurry
Oh,
up,
this is
Rob."
gonna make me throw up. Oh my god, what happened? What? I didn't even die. Did I die? Oh my god, game. This game is mean.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
This game is mean. Wait, that's different. It let me put another character in there. But that wasn't the same computer as before. Right? That was this computer, wasn't it? Next to 420? This person is a wreck. Look at this. Wait.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Also not different.
When Stanley came to a
Okay.
set of 2 open doors,
Should we
he
go
entered the
right?
door on his
Okay, go
left.
right. Okay. Finally, we get to go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Okay.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
It's fine.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
Whoa.
first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it. I'm sure there's nothing that great about the fucking employee lounge. I've seen some impressive lounges, okay, in my time. Remember when you could smoke at work? Oh my god. I
Yes,
personally
truly a room
I
worth
personally
admiring. It had really
did
been
not
worth the
experience
detour
that,
after all,
but I know
just
that
to
was a
spend a few
thing.
moments here in this immaculate,
And
beautifully
I worked in an old
constructed
building.
room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I worked in an old building that had ashtrays in the bathroom, in the stalls.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the
Dry.
room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Did he though? Did he though? Did he though? Did he? Did he? Did he? Nope, he didn't. He sure didn't. Okay. So should I go to the first door on my left or go forward? Left or forward? Used to be able to smoke at hospitals. That's insane, bro. Actually, I think I remember being in an older hospital for one reason or another, for some other purpose, and I think I remember seeing my grandma smoke in the hospital. That's insane, huh? Okay, should I go forward or left? Left or forward? Left or forward? Left or forward? Left or forward? I'll wait. I'll wait for you, dear chat. I'll wait for you. How horrible did that sound? Okay. No one wants to tell me. No one wants to tell me. I'm going forward. Left? Deadhead says left. Why am I calling you Deadhead? I know it says Deadhead, but when in doubt, move forward. Well, Deadhead is new here, so I'm going to go left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got
I've had a
back on
surgeon
track.
stitch me up while smoking a cigar. Oh my god. Okay. Elevator down or forward? Gotta do what's needed sometimes. Elevator down or forward? Elevator or forward? Elevator or forward? Elevator, forward. Elevator or forward? Elevator, forward. Elevator or forward? Which way? Hell yeah. I feel like we should do the elevator because a forward looks really boring. It's going to go into the meeting room. We're going down. Boop. Press the big red button. Gotta go. Gotta go, Joe. Oh, no.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further
Flip a
off
coin
track.
IRL.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from
This way.
here, it's,
This way.
left.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure? Let fate decide.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
shit.
It's to the right, my mistake.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do
No,
here.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh. Well, that's a completely different kind of door than any of the other doors. And you couldn't remember that? It was the rolling door? You couldn't remember that it was the rolling garage door? Excuse me, sir. Can you please shut off your lights so that I can actually see what's going on? Who's in there? Who's in there? Why the blinding van? Is that supposed to scare me? Oh, no. We're here again? Oh,
No,
God.
No.
No?
This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
What?
close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. Rather than waste my time trying to solve
Narrator's
this nonsense,
messing with you.
we'll
Yeah,
just
he is.
restart the game from the beginning. And this time,
He's a giant
suppose
troll.
we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
So employee 234's screen. What? Come on, bro. Wait, was this light always on like that? .234's screen was weird. It was like all discolored,
All of his
pixelated.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. Okay, I was going to say, it won't let me shut it off. No. Okay, now I have to be very conscious of that one computer where I can enter something. Okay, so last time it was 423. Where is it now? Where is it now? Is it in the next room? 420, baby. Do we ever get to go in there? Oh, what the fuck?
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Oh, great. This guy's lost his fucking damn
restarted. I swear,
mind.
I definitely restarted the game over,
got
completely fresh.
Oh, yeah,
Everything should
no
be-
worries. You don't have to
Did
say
something
sorry.
change?
No worries, Jesus
Stanley,
man.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I
Move the
asking you?
story?
I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Uh-oh. Okay. God, which way should I go? Alright, I'm going to start with the right side. Unless y'all want me to go a different way. Okay, I'm going to hang out here for a second. We'll call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What door do you want me to go through? From left to right, starting at that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been
Oh,
on.
he doesn't
I can
like
promise
waiting.
you there definitely was a story here before.
I was going to go through
Do we
door
just-
5.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No, don't
Well,
restart
I find
it.
it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
You jerk face! What? 5.
All of his co-workers were gone.
That
What could it mean?
asshole.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That freaking frackin' asshole. Okay, why isn't that one computer... Why isn't that one computer here anymore? He said, nope, you're not fast enough, bitch.
Okay,
Wait.
yep, it's worse.
Oh,
I might
fuck.
be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back
No
where we
doors?
just came from. Why
What?
don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Ugh, we've been through this part a million freaking times. What, now I'm going to be able to open a door? This one? No. I mean, the one with the ladder would have made sense. You know. Cannot open anything. Cannot open anything. What does this game want from me? What does this game want from me?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What?
The story. Here it comes.
What? Whoa, this is totally different now. I'm digging the blue. It's very pretty. It's very soothing and calming. Oh, no. Is this going to be scary now? Is it going to be...
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way
You
and retrace
fucking
our
troll. He's just trolling me. What is the point of this game? This mother freaking frack. Oh. This doesn't look fun.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
I don't know.
think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
What?
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of
The
hard
way he
work,
said
and it really paid off.
congratulations.
So, good job.
What?
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this
Yeah,
at all.
you shouldn't feel right
We
about
both
it.
know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those
Where was the finish
situations.
line in that?
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Meth is
I don't
wearing
care what
off?
might happen
For
this time.
who?
I have
Not
to
me.
restart.
Ew. Oh, now I get a yellow line. Follow the yellow
All
brick
right,
road.
I've got a solution.
Follow the yellow brick
this
road.
Time, to make sure we don't get
Follow,
lost,
follow,
I've
follow,
employed
follow,
the help
follow the
of
yellow
the
brick
Stanley
road.
Parable Adventure Line.
I did
Just
have
follow
gamer
the
subs
line.
today, though.
How simple is that?
Oh, I got the Gamer Fart 9000 again, and I also bought the caffeine-free peach tea one. Oh my god. It literally tastes just like peach tea. And if you mix half and half of the Gamer Fart 9000 and the peach tea, it is so good together. Wait, if I go through here, is he going to close the door on me? I feel like that room is empty. Okay. Also, wearing is spelled W-E-A-R-I-N-G. Can I play this? What's the next card going to be? 8, 4, 3. You could move your 7 of hearts over to your 8 there. Okay. I can't shut that one off. It won't let me. Why does 425 get a pass-through office? That's kind of funny. We get to... Wait a second. What? No guacamole farts? Yeah, I did get guacamole farts. I did. Gamer Farts 9000 is guacamole. It's guacamole... Whatever. Yes. I did get that again because it's absolutely delicious. My son said it tastes like apple to him. But I don't think it tastes like apple. I think it has like a lime undertone, and then it has...
You see,
it reminds me of like the...
knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
It
Onward,
reminds me of
Stanley,
the aqua...
to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
Wait, what?
even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley,
It's not cheap, but it's really good, and it lasts a long time. And if me and my son weren't both using it, it would have lasted way longer.
A byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
What? I don't think it's that deep, bro.
Got a bit weird back there? Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going.
Anyway,
with
I think
all
it
that.
tastes like the blue-green
You know
Kool-Aid.
I think what we
Is what
need
I wanted
right
to say.
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
But the peach tea is spot on. It's so good, and they're so good together. What the fuck is this music, bro? This guy is an asshole. What is this music? I don't like it. It's not fitting. It's not fitting for the game, bro. He blocked off the bottom of the stairs. Oh my god, this guy is so funny. Blah, 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 blah. That's... It's going up on the wall. Follow the light, Caroline. Be my Valentine? A question mark of question marks? Kind of cool. This guy is so annoying. Look at that. Oh my. He's lost his damn mind. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game did have a psychological horror tag on it. 0B1 and 0B2. What the fuck is that? America, brother. America. Can I have it? Is that just a troll? What is that? Why is that there? Okay, turn off the music now, sir. Monthly ledgers, annual reviews, corporate imbalances, consolidation reports, departmental accounts. Okay, oh my god. Companies just make shit up. They just make shit up. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait. Wait. Wait, what? Huh? Am I tripping out? What? Oh, this is making my stomach. Ugh. Oh my god, you guys. No, I don't want to go this way yet. I want to go back. Hold on. Whoa, did you see that? It like... Whoa! What? What the fuck was that? Now I don't even know where I was or where I came from. What is this? Employee 432 peer reviews? Oh my god. What? Why does employee 432 get so many peer reviews? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're going. Whoa. Oh, we're going. Okay.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Go back and look at what?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the
Fern.
story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a fucking fern, bro. What do you want me to remember about it? It's got grass growing. It's green. I mean, there's two of them there, it looks like. What do you want me to... You're just fucking distracting me, bro. You're just trying to stall me. That's what you're trying to do. It's the fern. Did you see the mask on the ground?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable,
Line,
right?
trademark.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
It had a trademark on the line. Pull out your cell phone and take a pic. Not just a fern, the fern. Okay. God, am I gonna have to pick the real one between three of them or something? Wait, I don't think we want to go that way. What's happening right now? Okay, I'm gonna trust you and follow the yellow brick road. Wait, am I going backwards? Oh, hello.
Oh, no, not again.
Yes,
Line,
yes.
how could you have done this to us? And after we
Look at how
trusted you,
234.
after everything we've been through,
Look at 234's
Oh, I
screen.
can't take this
Over
anymore. To
here.
hell with it. Restart.
Do you 234's... Was that the same number? No, that was 432. Okay, never mind. I was going to start a conspiracy, but I got to get my numbers straight
You know what,
first.
Stanley?
What
I
the
say
fuck,
forget the
asshole?
adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
The
We're
adventure
intelligent
line.
people, right?
Trademark.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Where's
Why don't
Dredd?
we
Dredd
simply
wanted me
start
to play this
wandering
game.
Well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What direction? Huh? What direction, bro? This... Oh. Okay. He wants me to go this way. I mean, what can I do? The Matrix?
Now, yes, this is exciting.
No, this reminds
Just
me of the
and
inside the
Stanley
back
forging a new
rooms.
path A new story. Well,
It's
it could be
giving me
anything.
anxiety
What
now.
do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Always make right
Stanley,
turns.
I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley,
You is
I'd also like
trademarked.
to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it? Okay. Well, I thought you painted this, bro. What? How can you let this happen to in your story? Uh-oh. Well, it went up the wall, and it's gone now. So there you go, bro. Oh, hello.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Is it?
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Is it, though?
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door.
What happens if I don't
that
walk in a
leads here.
circle?
And that in turn
You're not really the
means
boss
that our
of me, you know that?
destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
No yellow
So
paint was
starting
harmed
from
in
the
making
right,
this game.
let's ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Is the door on the right the
Another
correct
victory
one,
for
chat?
logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
And should I walk in a circle? Oh, we don't have a choice. Should I walk in the circle? Does it matter? What if I walk backwards? Okay. Either way, I didn't walk in a full circle. The confusion ending? What? Deviate from maintenance
What's
room.
this? Hmm.
End up in monitor room. Narrator
The
restarts game.
confusion
First
ending.
restart.
You're telling
Discover two-door
that's what
room.
this
Now
is?
has many additional
it's all
doors.
one
Aimless
giant
wandering.
ending?
Narrator
And we're
restarts the
supposed to
game.
restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
The office is
So
now dead end.
according
Turn
to the
around. Find
schedule,
another
I
dead end.
restart again. Then
End up
what?
in another
Am
building.
I just
Narrator
supposed to
restarts the game.
forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply
Adventure
because it's
line.
written here on
Nonsense,
this-
philosophy,
this
and music.
thing
Return to the office. Return to the
wall.
monitor room.
Well,
Fourth
who
restart.
consulted me?
Adventure into
Why don't I
unexplored
get to
territory.
decide?
Find the line
Why
again.
don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
it
forget
to
what's
either.
going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't
Good.
do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we
19
break the
minutes.
cycle?
Wait,
The,
19 hours,
whatever it
28
is
minutes,
that
and
made this
1
schedule?
second? What?
How would we even know?
Narrator forgets about
someone
previous
come first?
restart. Stanley attempts to
Will
play the
something
story.
happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah,
if
I
we're
mean,
in the
technically it's a
destination
story,
or the
right?
journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh, that scared me, bro. I was in the middle of a yawn. And you made a scary sound. What? Why am I here again? Wait, this looks totally different. This looks totally different. Wait. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, should I listen to the narrator or go away from the narrator? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Is he going to restart me if I don't? Oh, yeah, Jesus Man, if you're still here, I named a dog YOLO Yoda. in Wobble Dogs. That damn dog was the most pissed off dog, and I made him super long. He was like a noodle dog. And he was always so mad. He always had that like little red mark around his face, you know, when they get mad. Quite funny. But I didn't let him die because I wanted to breed him. I'm still working on some achievements
here either.
for that
Feeling
game.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
He gets so mad. I thought he would say something else. There's a Yolo Yoda Wobble Doggo. Wait, I remember I turned into a ghost dog. You did, Jesus man. But I came across, I think I was watching not watching, I was doing editing, and I think I saw in chat, somewhere I saw you say, name a dog YOLO Yoda.
Coming to a staircase,
I'm pretty sure that was you.
To his
Yeah, I have
boss's
your
office.
name. I have a little note, and I have your name right under YOLO Yoda, Jesus man. So, I don't, what did he say? I don't remember if I saw it in the chat. No, because I think I heard myself say it in the replay as I'm editing, cutting out shorts from it. I think I said it out loud. I can't remember. Anyway, I have that note there, so I made a YOLO Yoda. He has a long green. Wait, money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast time. Money crisp. You know what song I heard today? A one bourbon, a one shot, a one beer. And then I heard bad, oh bad, bad to the bone. The head nurse spoke up, said leave this one alone. She could tell by the way I
The moment
looked
he entered his manager's office,
that I was bad to
Stanley
the bone.
froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere.
I don't want to do
Could
this
he
one
really be
again.
all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take.
Let
Too much
me
for
out.
any man
Let
to
me
take.
out.
He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans,
What?
half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going.
Who
Here on
did?
the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the
24.85.
situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever.
I thought for sure he would get mad right
Stanley
away.
just, yet incredibly, by
With
simply
3
pushing
legs
random
and a
buttons
tail,
on the
right?
keypad,
No.
Stanley happened to input the correct code.
I
by
remember,
sheer
oh,
luck. Amazing.
I was one of,
He stepped into the
There-
newly opened
there's a
passageway.
I remember it was one of the tiniest dogs with 3 legs and a tail, right? 8008. Oh, I should have done that. That would have been funny. Wait, no, I haven't. Well, I'm only in the 3rd hour of the freaking video, so that's a 12-hour, 11-hour stream that I'm going through to pull out little things. I can't remember. Jesus Man had... I don't remember what Jesus Man looked like. There's so many dogs. There's so many dogs. And right now I have 36, I think, or something like that.
Stanley walked straight
30
ahead through the
something?
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What if I don't want to do that, bro? Wait, this light is on. Call extension 914 immediately.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up.
I want to
Silly
get a
me.
different ending.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
But I won't be able to leave because it's just the boss's room, and the boss's room is locked. God damn it. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe... Uh-oh. I think I made him mad. He won't let me use the elevator now.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is.
Why do I have a feeling that's
What a
a
decision
lie?
you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An
He just wants to
incisive
pick on
rapid
me.
fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
That's awesome, and for being part of the
I'm
chat. It
bolted
was
to
so
the
fun having
edge of
you.
my seat.
Of course. Thanks for being there. That was a fun ass stream. I wish there was more games like that.
Incredible.
I was
Now
thinking
he's
because
getting
I
back
play
into the elevator and going down
Fallout
again.
Shelter
Ladies and
passively
gentlemen,
here and
how
there,
does he keep coming up with all of this?
and I played it recently. I don't know why I have the yawns. I played it recently, and I was
Surely
like,
this time Stanley will
this
walk
is kind of
forward
a
into the
game you could
spooky
name.
corridor, won't he?
You could
Stanley
name
walked
chat
straight ahead through
after
the large door that
characters.
read
Name characters
Mind
after
Control
chat.
Facility.
And I don't want to go that way. I don't like going that way. I want to go this way. Which way should I go, y'all? Okay, tell me, mind control facility or escape? I've done both now, so I don't like either one, but which way? Left or forward? Left or forward? Escape or mind control? Do you think I'll get another different ending if I go escape? Because I've been once. Which way should I go? Which way should I go, y'all? Oh, I really want to go this way. I will wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Escape. Okay, let's go Cobalt Snowball. Escape
Although this
with me.
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth
Escape
was that
with
at
me.
the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Did I die last time I went this way? I can't remember. Is that how I got
The
smashed?
door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and
Nope,
get
we're
back
not
on
turning
track.
around. Whoops.
At this
How's
point,
it going,
Stanley
Cobalt
was
Snowball?
making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
That's how I roll, bro. Whoa. That's how I roll. Okay, it's spicy. Is this gonna get me a different ending? I don't think it's going to. Oh yeah, wait. What? Oh
As
yeah,
the
it's the big
machine whirred
smashy
into
blocks.
motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence
I
whatsoever.
am
Stanley
great.
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped
Thank you.
forever in his narrow vision of what this world
I'm glad
is.
to hear you're well.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking
This
the
is the
eyeballs
same
from a blind
ending.
man. And
How
so
many
he
endings
resigned
are there?
and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
I've only gotten 2 achievements.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Not this time. I already did this part.
And yet it would be just a few minutes
Oh, I don't
before
like that.
Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the
freaking kidding me,
narrator think he
bro?
was going to accomplish?
Oh, it's this
When
part
every
again.
path you can walk has been
So
created
this is the
for you
whole.
long in
This is
advance,
the same ending.
death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Was he though? Is there like an ending, like an specific room in this like what is this even called? This is not a lobby. What? Narrator emails? What? Okay. Oh my god. I really like this. Oh, it's like a museum. That's probably the right word to call it. Okay, we went this way. We went this way. Okay, so there's not the egg. Wait, what? I didn't notice a sound before. Interesting. Okay, I thought that there would be like maybe a different way to exit or something. Countdown desk. It's weird how it doesn't show you. Okay, here we go. Wait, did it turn back on?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Who?
How they both wish
On
to
and
be
off?
free.
The on and off button wants to be free? Okay.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No,
What?
perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
I don't understand what
Push
two
it.
you're talking about. So if I...
Escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
What happens if
As
I
long as you
actually
move
do that?
forward, you'll be walking someone else.
Is it going to acknowledge that I did
This
that?
is the
Nope, it just puts me right back in my office. Oh my god, how annoying. Oh my god. Okay, gamer babes, I am going to call it here. It's been 2 hours
all of
and...
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, shut
Stanley
up, dude.
decided to go to the meeting room.
And
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
have had some fun with this game. But... hold on, I'm just... Sorry, excuse me, I'm just a little distracted here for a second. But I'm going to call it here. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of the Stanley Parable Deluxe. I don't know if I'll play it again on stream. Maybe. But I'm not sure. Definitely check out all my other stuff that I have out there. I got a bunch of stuff, videos and shorts and whatnots. Do all those things for me that the YouTubers tell you, like clicking, liking, subscribing. Do all that stuff for me, would ya? And, you know, be sure you don't eat glass and don't leave M&Ms in your pockets, okay? Okay, gamer babes. All right. Be sure to make it a fantastic fucking day. We're going to catch you in the next one. Yes, we are. Thanks again. I'll think about Superland. I keep forgetting that I have it. We'll catch you in the next one, gamer babes. Thanks again. Bye.